Our next break is a 2024 Historic Autographs Retrograph 3 Baseball 24-pack case. Random 4-pack break number 4. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Break number 5 is up on the site now. We'll randomize the spots 5 times, determine our pack break order. Every spot will get 4 packs. Let's go over to random.org here. And 5. Got Eric with the top 3 spots and the bottom. Eric is going to get packs 1 through 12 and 21 through 24. Jeffrey gets 13 through 16 and John 17 through 20. All right. I forgot how all the pieces of this come flying out. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 go to Eric. 13, 14, 15, and 16 going to Jeffrey. 17, 18, 19, and 20 going to John. And 21 through 24 back over to Eric. Alright, so let's do Eric's packs first here. Again, good luck everybody. Aquilino Lopez. Not sure on that one. Scott Siebel, Kyrell Hudson, Jeff Blum, Braden Schluhuber, Brian Schneider, RJ Jimenez, number to 100, Bill Hall, Randy Keislip, Mark Mulder, Jose Diaz, Chris Oliver, Mulder was a really good pitcher there for a while. Dave Geisel, Phil Mankowski, Tirso Ornelas, Marco Feliciano, Victor Rodriguez, and Gustavo Pierre. Annie Munoz, Clint Barmas, Trey Beeman, Gearjack, Roman Cologne, Julio Morbon. Kevin Kramer, Nick Ciaffo, Juan Gonzalez. That's a nice one. Jason Martin, Julio Felix, Xavier Warren. I like the Juan Gonzalez there. Ronnie Ray, J.R. House, George Canali, Tim Corcoran, Jim Lundberg, Drew Stubbs, and Evan Ludwig. Jim Lundberg again, Garrett Olson, Brian Finch, Lee Stevens, Eulogio De La Cruz, and this one is John Zuber. Trot Nixon, Bryson Brigman, Bryn Smith, Frank Robinson. Nice hit there, Ben Bowden. And Zach Zenicola. Dell Unser, Bill Voss, Shane Robinson, Kevin Ritz, Bill Stein, Bill Alomar. Isan Diaz, Gary Allenson, Dave Stegman, Peter Solomon, Joe Grahey, and Bill Alman. Tom Nieto, Johnny Grubb, Chu Freeman, Mike Bilecki, John Jay, Bobby Meacham, Shane Reynolds, Randolph Gassaway. This one is Daniel Mayora, Fergie Jenkins, Tippy Martinez, and Bill Wegman. Yeah, Phil Roof, Mike Stanley, Keith Cato, Dan Graham, Craig Lefferts, Doug Bird, Bob Kipper, Lee Gutterman, Carter Capps, Michael Choice, Aaron Miles, Ron Gant. A lot of guys that have been in All-Star games and stuff, just looking for the really big ones. Like Zane Smith, I'm sure he was a multi-time All-Star. Greg Garcia, Billy Joe Robidoux, John Olerud, another All-Star. Can't tell because he signed over the name. Looks like Joe Strain, Frank DePino, Tanner Sheppers, Andrew Susak, David Segui, with an inscription, Flacians 4 and 13, Ronald Bermudez, Eric Soderholm, and Zach Gentile. David Segui had a pretty good run in the majors as well. And we'll separate that one there with the inscription. Alright, next up we have Jeffrey. 4 packs. Blake DeWitt, Andre Thornton, Casey Lawrence, Wade Boggs, nice hit, Brian Mitchell, Mike Rabello, '86 Don Russ, that would be the 3rd year card for Boggs. Brian Burris, Kristen Stewart, David Bromberg, Tony Blanco, Larry Anderson, and Jeremy Blake. John Nanali, Bill Plummer, Matt Drews, Jeremy Griffiths, Sean Hare, Matt Williams, and final pack here for Jeffrey. Dave Holland, Gary Milkey, Tyler Gucci, Juan Nieves, Dave Lapointe, and Dane Iorg. And we have John here with the final 4 packs. Well, they do have Ohtani on the sell sheet there. Willie Mays as well. Hank Aaron, Derek Jeter, Kevin Campbell, Stan Poppy, Mike Mason. This one's going to be multi-signed. Steve Cox, Jose Ibarra, Derek Lee, and Ron Wright. Jeff Kunkel, John 3:16 inscription there. And the quad signs is nice too. Derek Lee was good. Vic Coral, Jacob Turner, Adam Davis, Tyler Clippard, Zach Hamels, Mike Bilecki, Bill Wegman, David Bromberg, Scott Bullitt, Chuck Rainey, Dave Henning, Wilson Alvarez, and final pack of this break. We have Ornelius Randolph, Carlos Silva, Uday Brito, Ed Romero, Bobby Lanigan, and George Lombard. His son is now a prospect for the Yankees, George Lombard Jr. All right, and that'll do it for that break. Thanks again, everybody.